All right, a very good one, everyone. Just a very fast one to share with people that you do not need to waste your money to fund a scheme when we have a lot of tools that can help you to make money building your portfolio. Just like what was shared, there was a portfolio strategy I pick on to our ecosystem sometime, right? And this has to do with partitioning your portfolio. And then I know when very many persons where we fall into are mostly the third place, right? We fall into the third place. I quickly put on together like this at the base of the third place. First, we'll use exchange. So third place is aspect of affiliate, new project, platforms, and all of that. And this is what we have said about that is the cash flow system. So doing your cash flow system, you still have a lot of opportunity. Like we in Plan B, a cash flow system, we do a lot of platforms, like now we make use of Evergreen FFS for, passive income and then affiliate income and all of that. So how does that really help? Because I've seen good number of projects everywhere. They will have a nice roadmap, a nice this, English and all of that, but eventually get a lot of people disappointed. We have done a lot, that's the truth. So, but I'm not saying you should not, of course, take advantage of some of those projects. And that was why we mentioned this, that separate an amount to play the financial game, all right? Recycle your fund, here until it has, given you something. So I want to just go to so many other things around. I'm going to touch so many areas. So, but let me go, first of all, start from this guy, Okex. Okay, let me go to Okex. Good thing have told us that in Okex you can use free boat. Free boat, and at the same time you can do demo. And then let me just take also, you see how it's so important for you to desist from giving your money to some of those funny schemes. They are just not helping matter. That's the truth. So I click on trade. So I click on trading bots. If you want to know more about this, I think you just need to get in contact with us and let us put you through. Now look at it. I did a lot of things. I haven't set portfolio. You can see what it called smart portfolio, on trading on the Okex. So I just did that recently now, which comprise of, let me click on view all. The smart portfolio comprises of, so look at it. The smart portfolio comprises, smart portfolio. Okay. Got the smart portfolio, it comprises of, let me click on BTC. I think comprises of about 7 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's Algorand, OKB, BTC, Cardano, Doge, and Polkadot. Okay, so that's what they are, building a portfolio around. I just set that up yesterday with $600, and right now it has done about 1.54%, about 9 point something dollars. Okay, so now the one I would love us to even look at more is the grid boats. So I discovered that the spot trading work very much on the boat, which, all right, the spot and grid are very fantastic, but there's still strategy or techniques you must learn. Now look at it. We set up a trade. This is Doge. This is Avas. This is Cardano. This is ISP. Now on the 17th. Yeah, on the 17th. This one on the 16th. This one on the 16th. And $100 was allocated. $100. This $250. Now, in that period to now, it has done 195%, right? Why this has done 21%? These have done 55%. I discovered that the grid both work very well if you understand the power of range. Like I was looking at BTC and I saw that what BTC have been doing for some time now was a range market. Okay, BTC have been ranging. Okay, BTC. Okay, so you can see BTC have been doing a range market. So let me just even go by 4 hours. Can you see? So since on the 17th or thereabout, been ranging, up, 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 and it's still doing that, you know, trying to break out, as it were, for BTC. Now, Cardano, so let's check ADA. That has done that and now resting. So not all the time the market will be ranging. But as long as the market is ranging, you are going to be making the best out of the So it was doing that, you know, for a while. And up until now, it's almost still that way. Now, but it has not really come down to where, so it's logically creating. So what I saw was that, imagine if, okay, look at Avas now. This is Avas, right? On spot grid. This is Avas. Okay, I think I just did this recently. Now, Avas has done 3%. I think this was done open on the 2nd. Today is 5th. So it has done 2.9%, almost 3%. And Avas is doing that. Now, Cardano and all the like that I've just said. So I saw the combinations of using the grid and the DCA. Now, I've seen the ineffectiveness of using the both for future. It has dealt, so you can see this one is still negative. Exactly, future DCA is not good. Now, let's go to the future grid. To an extent, it's a bit okay, but not as fantastic as the spot. Why? You know, when you don't monitor the future and it's on grid, it can just, you know, maybe get to liquidation and all of that. Then look at the spot, right? Look at the spot. So look at Avas now. Avas is on the 16th, right? On DCA, it has done 135%. And ICP has done 18%, right? I think on the grid, I have ICP2 on the 16th, 21%, okay? The same ICP, right? 21%. Let's look at, okay, can you see? Look at ICP on the 15th of March, this year, right? 80, that's about 18%. Look at Avas, 135%. So now let's look at ICP on the 16th, second day, that's after the 15th. On grid, how many percent? 21%, more than the other one. So what I do was to like partition that money into both the grid and the DCA. I know when to close them. So if I like, I can close and reopen a new one, just like Cardano, since it has stopped. How? Because why? Look at it. The range it created, the market has stopped not touching the ground. So you see different market prices that are set up to 20, right? So none has bought because market has not deepened back there. So it can be silent for a very long time, but it will run on negative because it has sold other ones it bought. So all this one are just money booked down. If I like, I can go and withdraw my profit and use it for another trade. Okay, now this is the next thing I need to show you. So the same asset class can put part of it to the grid and the part of it to the DCA, which make a lot of sense. Okay. So to me, I think the spot DCA, grid and DCA combined can make a lot of sense. Recurring buy, I just said that for other now. So that every day you should buy. Okay, it has bought other now. Okay, maybe it was set, okay. Yeah, day 4 yesterday, so we bought that day and it has not bought again. Maybe it has not gotten to the timing. Okay. So recurring buy, I'm just showing you guys something. So in all of the activities joined together today, right? That's done 15% overall. So but by the time you check other ones, so I'm not going to do future like that with the boat. Rather, I'll do spot with the boat. Now, let's go back to another one. Good. You can see now this guy, ARB, Ethereum. Okay, we'll just open that now. So Aptos 2 have been doing sideways, and I think so. You can see grid on BTC is still about 7.5% now. Aptos is even negative on DCA. So you can imagine this one that is negative on DCA, if he has been on grid, to have done something fantastic. Recurring buy. This is recurring buy on ARB. So you can see it has been buying every day. So let me set a bot now. Use. So ordinarily you have to create an account, fund your account, or verify your account and fund it. So let's go to trade. I go to trade and I click on trading board. So I want to use grid boats, right? I want to use grid boats so I can create, or I can just copy from the recommended available. Okay. So this is grid boats, Aptos, APT. Can you see Aptos? So I pick Aptos. So the manual, so I have to set my upper limit and lower limit, how much, you know? So if you have checked the range and you understand the range, of course, you can always do that. So, but look at it now. I take recommended. So look at recommended, Aptos, 1 to 2 months. This one had been on. This one 7 to 20 days been on. This one 3 to 6 months have been on. Okay. So let's look at it. For instance, if I say I want to copy this guy, you can see the settings. You can see the setting. The minimum amount I can put here is $24. Okay. How the settings are, you know, you didn't put maybe stop loss or whatever, so you can just be within that range. So look at it here. So adjust parameter, I can see all of those parameters. Look at lower limit, $10. Look at the upper limit, 13 point something dollars. In a arithmetic way, not geometrical way. Quantity grid, 21. Okay, rate per profit, 1.05 to 1.47%. USDT. I got one secret today. Oh, okay. No, I'll have to, if I'm going to do this now, I'll have to buy Aptos and be buying and selling it. So, wow. I just saw this, they just added it. Wow, this is crazy. That these guys are going to kill person. So I think this is going to make sense for me, where I can do combination of USDT and Aptos. That means I have to have Aptos. Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. So which can accumulate both coin. And then this one. So what's, wow. My. These guys have done something crazy here. So I can put my Aptos to be trading here, accumulating more of my Aptos. What? This is crazy. Okay, so let's go. And then you can see the parameters and all of that. So do I actually want to do, sorry, adjust it? No. If I want to do that, I can just do that. So let's now go. So will I want to use Aptos or as to change to another coin? There was a coin I saw that was ranging. Okay, nevertheless, let's put Aptos. Let's put Aptos. So let's put $50 here because the minimum is 25. All I do is to click on create. It's now created. So I come over here. Can you see? So it has placed prices and prices at which it will sell. This is the lower limit, upper limit in that order. So as long as the market within this range, so that means it has actually bought some already. Yes. It bought some Aptos now. Instant. Uh, 11.60, yada. That's bought. So now it will be trading. So the good thing is this, I do not need to, now, while the importance of having knowledge, the importance of having knowledge is the fact that when you must have made so much money, you can exit based on understanding of the market. You already know what the markets may perform. And of course, you want to exit. And why do you want to exit? Probably you want to exit to open another trade because you understand the trend of the market. You understand? So now this grid, so the same asset, I can just, if I want to use 100, let's say $500 for the same asset, I'll pair it into two. One will go for grid and one will go for, so one will go for grid and one will go for so one will go for grid and one will go. So let's look at Aptos. And so Aptos, as long as the market is ranging, and sometimes I can, squeeze my range and fit it in, just like change some of the parameters and click, and then you continue to trade. So I'm not sure it's too bad when you set your trade yourself and then come back, that's giving you some good profit. You want to use the money, you can use it and all of that. So I'm not sure it's a bad deal. So it makes more sense when you are in charge of your asset rather than those funny schemes that take all our money. So there you can use different bots. Like now, let me go use other thing. Let me go to demo and just demonstrate something for you guys. So go to trade again, go to trading bot. So you want to use DCA. So I use this recurring. It's very fantastic. I don't like future or the DCA. Rather, I use my spot DCA materials, and then you can pick from the existing, yeah, you can pick from the existing trade. So this is grid. This is grid. This is future grid. This is future DCA. This is future spot. Recurring. Just to buy the coin and hold as it ride up. Recurring, you know about the coin, you want to accumulate more of it thereafter. Okay. So the arbitrage I've been trying to do is slide. So that's where you can do smart portfolio. Trading boards. I don't like anything using board for future. I see Aptos is coming down the more. So needed to do this. Grid. Yeah, this is DCA. So take this. Aptos recommended. So look at Aptos. Conservative, aggressive. So moderate. So I can just click. So put in 100. Okay. It's created. So you allow it to run. To me, I think this is very more fantastic, and then less the heart attack we create for ourselves just because we want to meet up with funny schemes and all of that. So additional to that, I think I need to draw attention to now you just need to learn basic tools that'll make you to identify a market trend and all of those things rather than wasting your resources. Yeah. Yeah, I've said so the BTC was going to come down to this coming. Go across. Come in. Okay, so I'm sorry, I was trying to pick out something. Now you can see BTC have been a range. But with a fantastic support, I wouldn't want to see. Yeah. But what I don't want to see is to see BTC breaking this place and possibly reverse down below 25K. Then that will not be good. But it's still doing well. As it were. We'll have a lot of serious journey for BTC. It's a sideways market. Let me look at Ethereum. But Ethereum have been moving range 2. Of course, since on the 13th. But Ethereum is looking more bullish than BTC. Yeah, Ethereum is looking more bullish than BTC. I'm not going to be surprised if it comes down to 1,867 before continuing to go up. So you do not need to waste so much of your energy trying to catch up. So just spread your tentacles, then you'll be fine. Thank you for listening.